Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever. And still, it's not enough.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Нифига, у тебя глазюки какие. В 2083 году полчища Гет нанесли удар в самое сердце галактического сообщества. Рамигет разработал космического центра. Целый тестовый портал, который напал наш мир жнецов, машинами раз 50 тысяч лет, уничтожающих органическую цивилизацию галактики. Там Шепард блестяще вел себя во время защиты Сталина, но спасти Совет не удалось. Новый Совет, ла-ла-ла. Короче, не успел дочитать. Даже с моей техникой чтения нормально. Ну, кто играл в первую часть, короче, знает, что такое нормально. Да, в принципе, и в третью Иван Дробин.
Disengaging FTL drives.
Включает сверховые.
Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
Режим тишины, как на подводном.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
Ну да.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Что-то она сейчас походу сзади какая-то хуйпуга.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Давай, давай. О, пизда. Давай. На первом же развороте пизда.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Shepard! Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
Да уж пусть постарается.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape tunnel. Joker's still in the cockpit. Won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Нет времени на споры, мадам.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Commander. Ashley, go.
Давай, go.
Now.
Ха-ха, пафосно.
Aye, aye.
Погнали за Джокером.
Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Просто Ебать нас растараканило как. Что там никто больше... Вот сейчас что они не паляют, ёпта? Могли бы сейчас раз пальнуть, короче, и игры конец. Что там такое было? А, там на дверь, да, Джокер поговорит с Джокером. Ну давай, Шепард, тащи свою задницу. Ни одного трупака, значит, возможно, все-таки успели спастись. А тут типа силовое поле. Неплохо.
Come on, Joker.
Давай,
We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy.
Только ты ее спасешь, она сейчас пополам развалится. Не губи
The
себя.
Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
А, он.
They're coming around for another attack.
Там уже половина корабля должна пополам развалиться.
Watch the arm.
Не рука, ее попался в задницу. Из-за тебя, короче, стреляла. Дай бог, полетели, подышим свежим воздухом. Такой корабль. Как вы помните, короче, взрывы в космосе не могут происходить из-за того, что там нет кислорода. Или там вакуум. Что-то такое. Взрывов мы вот таких вот пафосных не видели. Сейчас поправим. Не знаю, слышно было все. Так можно уменьшить просто и все. Так. Здесь просто вот так сделаем. Ну что, продолжим дальше.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Супервоскрешение будущего. По запчастям он собрали. Все мое. Развивали. Просто карбоновый стол. Ой, сердечко заработало сразу. Такс. Что у нас сердечко тук-тук-тук, все хорошо. Гены восстановлены, кровь циркулирует. Клетки тоже в порядке. Ну, оставим стандартно. Джона Шепарда. За Джона Шепарда живем, Джон Шепард. Дальше подтвердить. Такс.
Something's wrong.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings.
Ну да.
My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Че вы меня накачали, уроды?
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Успеваете, ребята. Давай, кали там, что там надо.
Heart rate dropping.
Все.
Stats falling back into
Поспим
normal
немножко.
range. That was Too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off.
Да, прям-таки. Все у вас там не верно, проверьте данные, ага. Ну что ты мне тут своего Джона светишь? Короче, как конструктор Лего нас собрали.
Wake up, Commander.
Просыпайся, капитан. Спасибо за лайк.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Хорош дрых. Походу приехали.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Давай.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Давай. Здорово, Кузя.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Вот тут решил, блядь, Mass Effect пройти.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Well, keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs. Nice work, Shepard.
Конечно, хорошая работа. Другой не могу делать. Да, здесь фишки. Так, патрон. Что-то валяется. Пойдем дальше, если расскажу. Здорово, котик.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted.
Сделаем вот так вот. Ну-ка, сейчас проверим. Все так нормально? Чуть погромче микрофон можно сделать.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade.
Конечно, гранатомет.
Activating.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Хана вареником. О, получше. Значит, хорошо, оставим так.
Hurry! Get to the door. Run!
Мы через огонь можем пробежать, и нас ничего не спалит. У нас даже углей нету. Ко мне роботы приближаются. Да хорош там трындеть, я тебя слышу. Сейчас исправим. В жопу его настрелял. Точнее, в спину. Ну ладно.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there is signs of rudimentary neurological activity.
Угу, почти нужно освобождающую силу, все понятно.
In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic features. The initial results show promise.
Ну, я красавчик вообще. Пятую точку. Чуть пониже спины. Пока там трендят. Я вроде тут все забрал. Будем проходить дальше по сюжету. Читать падлу, короче. Кому надо, тот прочтет, кому интересно. Я просто прочитаю так, на быстром чтении. Нифига Нифига он его с ракеты лупанул. Что-то не нравится мне этот робот. О, напарник. О, еще набежало это тараканов. Ты кто, блин? Конечно, все в новинку.
I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Вот дерьмо. Найс.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Почему на нас напали?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them.
Ну,
That should
конечно.
be impossible.
Как
Unless
же
you've
еще
got
по-другому-то?
access. Gotta get you out of here, Shepard.
Может, хватит мне указывать на турию? Да. Я проснулся на хирургической хуйне какой-то нахуй. Вообще не врубаю, что происходит, он еще на меня орет.
Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time.
Нихуево, мы так поспали.
Welcome back to your life.
2 года. Всех на металлом. Ща, пусть.
I can
И под
imagine.
пресс.
The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Что с моим экипажем?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with
Так,
you.
блядь, я давно, может, ты сам начал, короче, пиздеть, короче. Я-то, блядь, начал играть.
Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
У нас теперь появились фишечки, да?
Okay.
Там все тут
Promise
3
I'd answer your
жестянки было.
questions. What do you want to know?
Мои дела
You said they
плохи.
spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad.
Груда мяса
When I
с
first saw you,
трубками.
you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But
А мы
Project
хуякс,
Lazarus was
и
different.
воскресли.
Cutting-edge technology.
Что за технологии
What do you
такие?
mean? Cloning?
Кибернетика?
Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back.
Вернули в жизни.
Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2
2 года нас
years.
нитками
All
сшивали,
the
чтобы
top
из нас превратить в
scientists.
такого пиздатого
Best
красавчика
technology money
Шепарда.
could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're
Чем им было
after?
надо?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place
Не дали
starts
поспать.
shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Пока вы разговариваете, там кто-то воюет. Да, на, мы что, блядь, мы готовы побазарить. Пока надо же все узнать, что там происходит. Но мы 2 года не разговаривали с людьми, это надо сделать.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up.
Такое, чтобы разговор
anyone
пиздат
else make
состоялся. Видишь,
Just
надо
about
попиздеть
everybody
немножко.
survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an
Эх,
explosion.
Пресли.
But everyone else, including the non-alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Значит, Азари, Лиара, Кварьянка уцелели. Это хорошо.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
Я хочу их
They were my
найти.
team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Конечно,
Maybe you
вернулись.
can track
Куда
them
мы
down
денемся?
after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Так. Кто ты
What's your
такой?
job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Спил еще, блядь, будешь ты сейчас звонить, короче. Фигню не страдай. Че ты делаешь, ёб? Выруби, я тебе говорю, телефон ложись спать. Додумался, короче, еще, блин, в 12 ночи звонить. Говорю, выруби. Продолжаем.
When I first
Check
woke
it out, Miranda.
up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team.
То есть она нас
It was
воскресила.
her job to bring you back to
Хорошо.
life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Там что-то
There
было
was some
неладно.
gunfire and an
По-любому.
explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Короче, заебали
What's the
балкон,
quickest way to
погнали.
those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if you...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with
Ага.
Commander Shepard.
Уилсон,
Just
значит,
took out a
какой-то еще
wave of mechs
появился.
over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Ага.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Что там у тебя?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Ну, погнали. Наконец-таки. Так, где жестяночки? Так,
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs.
так,
I'm doing the
проходим,
best I
проходим,
can.
проходим. Что это за херня была? Дверь, что ли?
Oh god. They found me. Help!
Да, идем, не ори.
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Так, ну сначала данные соберем.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological
Давай,
functions.
Джейкоб, повернись, ёпта. Дай Уилсона спасти.
Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Конечно, надо ему спиздануть, типа, да я был, ты был там.
How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some metagel in the first aid station on
Вот
the
тебе
wall.
на тебя еще
Hopefully there's enough to get him up
аптечку
and
тратить,
moving
ёпта,
again.
вообще офигел.
Grab the metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Давай, воскрешайся. Пенициллинчику
Thanks,
ёбнул
Shepard.
и нормально.
Never thought you'd
Панацелинчику.
save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance?
Странновато,
You were in the
типок.
bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Я вообще
You're
никому
all
из вас не
strangers to
доверяю.
me.
Пошли вы нахуй.
Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from
Связь
her?
пропасть
There
могла
are only
это.
two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up?
Да,
and warn me
почему
about the
разбудила,
attack?
да, предупредила. Так?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts.
Попёздываешь ты,
We're
лысый.
here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Твою мать.
We can overload the canisters to clear a path for the shuttles.
Mechs don't know when to quit.
Блядь, я андроид потерял.
Hostile forces have been. Allied forces have.
I've got him!
Да,
Fastest way to
заебись.
the shuttles is through those canisters. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. but this is getting tense.
Вот так всегда сначала спаси, а потом у них еще и пушки покупать. Да-да-да.
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
Деньги
If you want
тратить.
to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
Как-то он быстро, короче, блядь, нога подстрелена была, он встал, ёпта, и пошел.
It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Что там, проект Лазарь, программа, которую тебя воскресили, ну, в общем, финансирует Цербер. Зачем
I wiped
Церберу
out
меня
my share of
спасать?
Cerberus projects when I was a
Еще и без
spec.
скидки. Ага,
Back
вот там-то
then
и
they were
дело.
trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Гребутся
Those
со
answers are
всего,
way
что могут.
above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Ну давай, что там хочешь со свистануть?
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive man. Is he in
А
charge
он
of all
все
this?
устроил.
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Я не работаю на Цербер. Ладно, вперед, лучше бы он ответил. Да я не работаю на
I don't
Цербер.
care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts.
Один хер, короче, к этому, блядь. Херу надо будет. Ох, блин, опять взлом. Блядь, секундочку. Не теми кнопками начал. Начать взлом. Ой, не та. Есть. Погнали дальше.
We've been spotted.
Allied force casualty.
На тебе патронов ядерных. Больше никого больше? Ага, хуй. Ставите. Банки. Да еще... Ах, еще до защиты взлома, ходи, карточки с кодом доступа еще. Не, тут типа, видишь, короче, все по-быстрому. Это, типа мини-игры. Так, а там туда... Там туда не надо. Давайте патроны подберем. Ну... Опять взлом. Да что ж такое-то? Ой, блин, туда. Я случайно, я... Бляха, там он с нашей стороне была. Есть. А коллеги всегда косые, да, не говори.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse.
Да что ж такое-то, сколько надо?
In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures.
Как удобно, всегда бы так. Так, немножечко денег. Погнали дальше. Немножко запыхались. О, видос опять. Опять сейчас немного держа.
Through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Нихуёвый поворот.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Да я даже не представляю, что нахуй творит, ёпта.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Да, теперь его не
Should
допросишь.
have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Как ты себе
Even
это
if you're
представляешь?
sure, did he deserve that welcome?
Не могла
He
вырубить,
sabotaged
надо
the
было сразу
security
завалить.
systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now,
Ну
Jacob.
да, я тоже могу что никогда сказать, никогда не ошибаюсь, ёпта, и все по мне поверят. Хуй тебе, ёпта. Хорошо,
If
что
you say
теперь?
so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Давай, где ты была, ёпта?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out.
Ой,
I got
сразу
here as soon as I could.
оправдывается.
Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Ну, он теперь ничего не может уже сказать, этот Уилсон. Ты его прострелила.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Ага, вот такая
We can't leave without
самоуверенная,
knowing for sure.
пиздец, я
We need to go
ебал.
back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Ну, допустим. Куда мы
Where are
едем?
we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Баба на корабле ведет к неожиданной смерти. Вот и я думаю, короче, меня уже раз привели к смерти, а тут, видишь, оживили и снова во-во. Еще при том, что оживила баба.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Да я их всех перемочу. Что за проект
You're the
Лазер?
Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project.
Нафига
Into
тебе,
you.
нафига тебе
What does
нужно
Cerberus
это?
want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this
Короче,
station to last a lifetime.
Or two,
У
in
кого-то
your
на
case.
карандаше.
Come on.
О, полетели, наконец-таки. Столько диалогов за один момент, что-то многовато. Дайте экшена. Хотя история довольно-таки неплохая. Да и графон 2010.
Before you meet with the
Красиво
elusive
излагает,
man,
но
we need to ask a few questions
так
to
и чувствуется
evaluate your
подвох, да?
condition.
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted, and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Это было нелегко. Вы это помните? Мы здесь закончили. Мы
We
здесь
should move
закончили.
on.
There are other tests we really should run.
Нафиг нам еще
Come
какие-то
on,
проверки.
Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as
Тесты,
evidence
тесты. Я вам
enough.
что, подопытный кролик, что ли? Я вроде ни на что еще не соглашался. Вы тут тоже тесты какие-то проводите. Для вас проект Лазер, короче, а я для себя Джон Шепард, ёпт. Так что не
The
надо на
elusive
меня
man
тут
is
знать.
waiting for you in the other room.
Да, знаю, ёпта. Пойдемте с этим призраком побазарим. Чё? О, голограф. Нихуя он себе, короче, видок откопал такой. Чук.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Так, я сейчас перекурить. Ставить тебе чипы будет следить за тобой? Не, навряд ли. Так. Что мы знаем?
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Ненадежность.
That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians of the Alliance to act, no more human
colonies. Голограмма, мы не можем пустить ему пулю в голову. А, это мне, типа, ты имеешь в виду? Ну, как вариант, да. Такой мы Шепард, ёпта, мы, блядь, жнецов валили, ёпта, что для нас эта пуля, блядь, в голову? Мы, блядь, все передрасчитаем, ёпта, все, блядь, нахуй замутим, ёпта, нахуй переговорим, ёпта, нахуй у нас еще союзников полно будет. Но это пока только начало.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy.
А не в голову.
Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished.
Если будешь
I'd
задавать
say
много
that
вопросов.
fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Ну да. Так, это похищение, помощь Альянса.
If this is a threat against humanity,
На ноге
you need to
Альянс.
mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Конечно.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
О, бабок можно в море было, можно несколько миллионов Шепардов создать.
But in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than
мы
a
типа,
soldier.
короче, медалька.
You're a symbol. And I don't know
Символ
if the
отваги,
Reapers
мать его.
understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
С чего начнем, или, возможно, я вам верю? Да, возможно, я вам верю.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself.
Я
I
бы
have a
тоже
shuttle ready
расстроился.
to take you to Freedom's Progress,
Но я тебе не
the latest
доверяю,
colony to be abducted.
старый черт.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
И мне можно им
Miranda
доверять?
killed Wilson in cold
Может, это
blood.
ваши люди?
Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Чего ожидаете?
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers?
Будем деловыми.
I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Теперь мы можем себя прокачивать. Пускай жизнь увеличим. Так. Ой, запыхался-то, ё-моё. Не, будем драконом.
The elusive man is very impressed with you.
Опять
I'm eager to
пиздишь.
see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Ой, такая, сука, стерва, короче. Помню, кто
I
тут
can't have
главный.
anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Не, ну,
I
воскрешение
never got a
спасибо.
chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what
Ну, я
Cerberus
не
stands
стерпел, я
for.
назвал ее стервой.
Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the
Давай,
person in
давай,
charge.
расскажи, как мне
I
раскрутили.
wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Так.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it.
Как ты, Кузя, и
He was
говорил.
afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow.
Щи бы мне вшили,
He
короче,
wouldn't
все.
let us do anything that might
Хана.
limit your potential in any way.
Хорошо, что
Can't
главный
say I
был
like
он, а
the
не
idea of
ты.
being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the
Где
Alliance?
тебя учили, ёп.
No, the elusive man
Такого
recognized my
стервозного
potential and
характера.
recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in
No,
the... How
the
old were you?
old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Давай.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Теперь с Джейкобом перебазарим.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Я рад, что призрак убедил тебя присоединиться к нам, капитан. Угу. Я такой за
I just
колониста
want to find out
вступил.
what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Правильно.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Не уверен,
I
что
haven't made
это...
up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we
Конечно,
get
тебе
there.
солдафону всю информацию так и не дали.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Что такое
I've never heard of
конца?
the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for
ну
missions
понятно.
that fell
Наемники.
outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser.
Ага.
I finally just gave up.
Что ты
Why did you
вступил
join
в
Cerberus?
Cerberus тогда?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed
Cerberus
pointless.
безразличия не
I thought things
дохуя.
would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders.
Короче, выбрал легкий
Cerberus is
вариант.
different. When
Джейкоб.
colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Ну давай.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Костюмчик четкий. Так. Первую миссию мы закончили. Загрузочка вошла.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Другие
What did you
колонны.
find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Я
Are you
глава
sure you'll be
операции,
comfortable following
так
my
что на
orders?
меня не гнать.
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you,
прикольно, короче, в
Commander.
маске,
If
короче,
the elusive man says you're in charge, you're
сигнал,
in
как будто мы
charge.
говорим.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
Конечно, поиск
That's
выживших.
unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Там дойдем. Наш звездолет приземлился, все хорошо, это. Оп, вылезли. Круто. И на этом мы закончим нашу трансляцию. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, оставьте все ваши комментарии. Всем удачи, всем пока. Ну и продолжим потом. Где-то через полторы, когда я приеду, продолжу играть в нее. Всем спасибо.